Hello, y'all. Y'all come on in here, ladies and gentlemen, and whoever want to come in and get all this good information. I'm coming on here today because I want to introduce myself. I want to introduce my company and just kind of let you know how I got started and telling my story, right? So, I first want to start off by saying, hi everyone, I'm Macy Mitchell, and I am the owner of P-Check Wellness Products. And for those who don't know me, a lot of people call me Macy. Okay, Macy is fine. People have problems trying to pronounce my name, but it's actually just simple Macy, like the department store, you know, Macy's. Okay, so I am excited to introduce my company to y'all. So at P-Check Wellness, we create feminine care products that help boost a woman's confidence and help her to feel her best throughout her day. So what that lets you know is all of our products are feminine. We're making products or creating products for women. Now, they can be used by men, but our audience, our target audience is primarily women, okay? Now, our mission is to empower women through comprehensive feminine health and innovative solutions, and we strongly believe in wellness and confidence and self-informed self-care. And the reason why I'm so passionate about that is because I know I've been a public school substitute teacher, and just, you know, being out in the world networking and stuff with a lot of people, I find that a lot of women, you know, sometimes we don't know certain things about our bodies and about our health, and so I just like to kind of, you know, keep women informed. And I, you know, was passionate about creating products that will help women in that area. So that was kind of the reasoning behind P-Check. So let me tell y'all about how I got started. Now, my journey began in my hometown of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I was a little girl growing up in the hood. I was always the one who was trying to figure out ways to make me some money, okay? So I made Rice Krispie treats, I sold freeze cups, you know, I sold dinners, I babysat, I would iron people's clothes for money, I would rake leaves, I would shovel snow in the wintertime, you know, I just pretty much did it all. And I just consider myself, I guess, since about the age of 10 to be like an entrepreneur. You know, I just always wanted to make my own money. And, you know, also to kind of help compensate my mom. She was a single mother. And I kind of wanted to just help her out with, you know, in my mind, I was just like, if I could have my own money, then she wouldn't have to struggle so much to get stuff for us. Like, she could spend some of that money on my brother, you know what I mean? So I guess that was my thing behind it. So what truly inspired me to start this business was the fact that I was dealing with some personal issues and I just couldn't find a solution in the store, you know? So I had to create my own products. And the issue that I was having was right after undergoing a surgery for fibroids, because I, you know, dealt with fibroid tumors. And I actually had 2 surgeries. So, but after the second surgery, my hormones was all out of whack. Yeah, I was moody. I was sweating all over the place. And I just didn't have anything that could bring me relief of that. So what I did is I started to just kind of do research and kind of ask around, you know, the elder people in my family, like, what were some of the things that you all did, you know, before when you were trying to, you know, stay fresh and, you know, dry and stuff when deodorant, you know, when you all didn't like go to stores and buy deodorant. So I kind of took that groundwork and use that as a blueprint for me to come up with my own product. So once I had a solid formula together, I found a manufacturer who could help me mass produce it. And that was when my first product came about, and that was my P-Check Private Areas deodorant. And, excuse me, it was created specifically for women in the private areas, you know, like down there in your private area, you know, under your breast, under your arms, you know, because especially women who go through menopause, oh my God, you kind of sweat everywhere. And it's like uncontrollable sweat, and it comes, you know, when you least expect it. So you kind of just have to, you know, have something to help you with that situation. So, you know, that's when I created my first product, which was P-Check deodorant. Now I have 2 products that were created by me. My P-Cleanse supplement is a UTI supplement. And it was designed to rid you of a UTI infection, a bacteria infection, or a yeast infection naturally. And so it's a probiotic that can be taken every day for women who constantly deal with that issue, or it can be taken as a treatment, you know, 2 pills a day for up to 7 days. And so that will relieve your abdominal discomfort. It will relieve your constant urination, the discharge, and the vaginal odor. So those are my main 2 products, although I do have more products in the P-Check Wellness store. It's just that those are the main 2 that I exclusively created and, you know, have the patent and everything for. So, of course, starting a business comes with its share of challenges, okay? One major challenge I faced in this journey was the lack of business knowledge. And I guess I thought, you know, for years and years and years, I had just been selling different products and, you know, purchasing it kind of like wholesale and selling it, doubling the money and things like that. So I always thought that I was a good businesswoman. So in the beginning of starting my business, P-Check Wellness, that's kind of one of the things that I had to come to a realization of, like, no, just because you know you can make a few extra dollars on the side from selling products, that is not the same as running a sustainable business, you know, that can withstand through years of obstacles and challenges. And so I had to overcome this shortcoming, I guess, or this lack thereof knowledge, and after I've already started the business. So I had to find ways of getting this knowledge. So I, you know, try to keep myself involved in training courses, workshops, a lot of networking, and yeah, just kind of like, you know, with social media and everything, because, you know, the business knowledge that I've gained has been crucial in me to help run my business more smoothly. So, yeah, I think that when you're a person in business, you can never stop learning, never stop growing. If you want to start scaling your business year after year, I think it's feasible for you to constantly be in training, and because things upgrade and change so rapidly, it's always good for you to constantly stay in some type of training course so that you can stay up on what everything that's going on around you. And then your business can definitely be a productive business. Sorry. So, you all may be wondering, how did I come up with the name for the company P-Check Wellness? And the story is really, really crazy, if I do so say myself, right? So when I first started the P-Check Wellness, when I had the idea for the deodorant and I had already started with manufacturing the product, I needed the name for my company. And so I had no idea what name I wanted to come up with. So I was like, you know, trying to use my last name as the company, or trying to use my first name as the company name, and all these different things. And all the things. Well, not my first personal name. I didn't try that because, of course, that would have worked. How many Macy Reeds you all know out there? You know what I'm saying? So I guess that could have worked, but it's not specific to my business. So all the names that I tried were not specific. I mean, that were specific kind of to my business were already taken. So I just said, I started thinking about, I'm a Scorpio. That's my zodiac sign. Scorpio in the house. Okay, true Scorpio. And then I remember being on vacation one time and I was reading this Chinese astrology book. And so it was telling me that my Chinese astrological sign was a tiger. So I was like, okay, I'll put the scorpion and the tiger together and surely nobody would have that name. So, of course, that name came together and it stuck. Nobody had used that name. So I was like, okay, Scorpion Tiger is the name of my company. But then, you know, being in these training courses and workshops and things like that, I learned, you know, that name wasn't like really doing anything for my company. It didn't have anything to do with what I was doing. It didn't represent my company. So that's how the name P-Check Wellness Products was born. I thought it was more specific to my company and the things that we're doing. So right now we've been in business for 3 years. I started with the inception of the P-Check deodorant around 2017. But going through all the different phases of testing, and the manufacturer has to send the product back to me all these different times. I mean, it was probably about maybe 15 or 16 samples that I tried before it was a solid product that I wanted and that I believed in. So with that, creating the formula, as well as coming up with the bottle and the label design and all those things, getting the business established professionally. By the time I got all that stuff done, the business was ready. The product was ready for sale in 2021. So, excuse me. So sorry about that. So, we've been in business now for 3 years. Now, some key milestones we've achieved in these 3 years include our products have been featured in several magazines. We've been featured on several radio shows and podcasts. And our products have also been featured on Master P Reviews. So that was something that we were really excited about. It was able to get our product out there in front of like millions of people. And I was really, really excited about that. And then here lately, we were able to have gynecologist or a feminine, let me rephrase that. We had a physician who endorses our product, P-Cleanse UTI supplement. So I'm very, very excited and proud about that milestone for my company. Now, let me see some other stuff I can tell y'all. Now, as we grow, P-Check, we plan on expanding our products line to include natural sanitary napkins, tampons. We want to do more fragrances of the P-Check deodorant. We want to do more fragrances on the body lotions. Well, we want to start a body lotion. Right now we have the body butters, so we want to do more scents and things like that. And yeah, it's just a plethora of different things that we're going to be doing this upcoming new year. And I'm very, very excited and happy about that. Let's see. And we are also excited to announce that we are going to be in 3 stores in the Atlanta area. And we're also available at Walmart. We're going to be available at Walmart.com coming soon. And if you don't know already, we're available on Amazon.com, TikTok Shop, Facebook Marketplace, Instagram Shops, and as well as our own website at P-Check Wellness Products. So the products are available, y'all. Y'all can get them. Go on out there and get them. If you're in the Atlanta area, you can pick them up at, they'll be sold at Seven Nanda. They'll be sold at the Sister Shop in the Atlantic Station area. And we're working on the Atlanta market. So yes, we have some exciting things coming our way, and I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself because it's been a lot of work, y'all. I'm talking about, don't let nobody fool you all and tell y'all that just because you have your own business, you don't have to work, and that you're sitting around all the time on some beach kickback and you have all these employees working and doing all these things for you. Let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you, listen to me. Listen here. It's going to take a lot of hard work. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of sleepless nights. It's going to take a lot of going maybe like behind sometimes on your finances. You know, it will break your finances down. You'll come back up. You'll get broke down again. But, you know, it takes all of that. It takes all of that and, you know, years of getting through all of that to get to your goal, which most people's goals are, you know, to, you know, have a Fortune 500 company or a multi-million-dollar company, which is also our goal here at P-Check Wellness. Okay, we are claiming a multi-million-dollar company within the next 5 to 10 years, okay? But please believe, before you get to all that glitz and that glamour, you're going to have to go through the trenches. And this is all for you. It's all for yourself, your family, generational wealth, and things like that. It's worth it. So it's not easy, but it's definitely worth it. And I wanted to let you all know that because a lot of people, you know, like out here on this social media and stuff will have you thinking that, you know, you can start a business today and in 90 days you're going to be a millionaire. Please don't believe the hype because that is so not what it is. It is definitely very rewarding. There's some highs, there's some lows, but it's rewarding and you just have to stay focused on your end goal. So that would be my advice to anybody wanting to become an entrepreneur. My vision for P-Check Wellness, again, I'll say, is to become a multi-million-dollar company. And then I can like start also investing into my other businesses where I am into real estate investing. So those are my future goals for myself and my company. So I think that was enough about me introducing me, Macy Reed, to you all and my company, P-Check Wellness. Now, I'd love to hear from you all. I love feedback. You can respond to me by email. We have an email account at pcheckwellness@gmail.com. Then you also can reach us by phone at 470-971-6153. Again, that's 470-971-6153. You can also check out us on social, P-Check Wellness Products on all the social sites. We also are on we have our website, pcheckwellnessproducts.com. So I will ask that you all stay tuned for all the up and coming things from P-Check Wellness. And I would also like to say, if you have not purchased our product, please, 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 please go on and support. You know, go to the website or wherever, to one of the shops or something like that. We have good products. They work. They're economical, you know, and you're going to get your money's worth. So I welcome all your feedback. And, you know, be prepared. We're going to be revamping and rebranding, you know, just to make everything just scale and make everything more better for you all, our customers who we love and appreciate. So thanks again for your support. Thanks for joining me today. And I look forward to connecting with you all real soon. Okay? You all go out and have a wonderful day filled with confidence and femininity. Okay? This is your girl, Macy Reed, and I'll see you all next time.